Let's go. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Rapport Gaming Channel. I'm Dustin Smith, and today we have episode 1 of a Dynasty Rebuild. My Auburn Tigers. Look, it has been a downtrodden couple of years for the Tigers. 4 straight losing seasons. Auburn's lost at least 4 games every single year since that national championship loss to the Florida State Seminoles and Jameis Winston in 2013. So, went 12-2 that year. Jameis throws that touchdown with 13 seconds to go. Then Auburn has lost at least 4 games since and hasn't had a winning season since 6-5 2020, went 9-4 in 2019. That was the last really noteworthy season that Auburn has had. Hasn't beat Georgia since 2017. Have not beat Alabama since 2019. It just hasn't been good times on the Plains. Now, full disclosure, we are recording this on September 2nd, 2025. So Auburn did go into Waco last Friday night and beat the Baylor Bears. In reality, 38-24, ran for over 300 yards. That's the game that we're going to play today. The goal in this dynasty is to obviously win the national championship within the first 5 years of our contract. We can pull the contract up here. The goal for the contract goal is win the SEC championship, win conference championship. You see there, but 5-year contract. Look at that: 6-5, 6-7, 5-7, 6-7, 5-7. And as an Auburn fan and as somebody who covers Auburn, go check me out on the Up Tempo podcast if you're interested in that, where we are talking Auburn sports every single day. It's just been rough. It's just been rough. Now, in real life, I'm hopeful from what I saw in the game last Friday. Hopefully, Jackson Arnold and Hugh Freeze are on the same page and they can kind of go and have a nice season. That's to be determined. Good start, though. But I'm going to take control here. Didn't get real creative with the name. Just went ahead and used my real name. I'm not going to take other contracts or anything like that. This is going to be a strictly Auburn dynasty. Definitely can do a rebuild a team. So leave down in the comments if you want to see me rebuild a G5 program. We can do that content as well. But on this one right here, this is just going to be rebuilding Auburn. How high can we get Auburn, right? Because the goal is not just to win one national championship, it's to win multiple national championships. Want to become the all-time winningest coach in Auburn history, past Chuck Jordan, and just see how many natties we can bring home in this thing. So, if you're watching this and you're thinking, didn't you already do this? I did 2 episodes trying to rebuild Auburn, and it kind of glitched out. I started it the day the game came out, so some of the updated patches and everything have made it a lot more playable. There was just some glitches and stuff. It became unrealistic. So, and then the file data came corrupted. So, didn't like the settings that I had it all kind of set on. So, it was only 2 episodes. Deleted those off the channel. We're going to restart it here. Have much more realistic sliders and everything like that going into it. So, with the updated version of the game, with all the glitches out of it and everything like that. So, let's get started, man. Go ahead and smash that thumbs up. And before we do, share this out on social media. You can tag me at DMcShot28. Episode 1 of the Dynasty Rebuild with my Auburn Tigers. Gonna play the Baylor Bears. We can look at the recruiting board real quick before we get started. I know a lot of y'all like to check that out, but got a 3-star QB scouted out here. The plan is obviously to have a good year with Jackson Arnold, and he still has eligibility, so he can return. And then we got to try to keep Deuce Knighton as well. So I'm not going to sell out too hard for like the 4 or 5-star QB, but this guy out the 3-star here, Josh Bettino from Norcross, Georgia, and he is a hidden gem. So Georgia and Clemson in the race for him. I think he'd be a good fit for this class. And then maybe next year we'll go after the big, like, prime 5-star type thing. But get a guy like that can sit and is going to develop at a good rate. He's got a good development trait. Going after the running back, we need a fullback. We're going to run the multiple offense. Got a nice little wide receiver board here. So we'll just kind of let all this play out. Trying to bring home plenty of people in the trenches. Want to sign at least 4 to 5 offensive linemen, 4 to 5 defensive linemen. We dropped, I want this guy. I want RJ. RJ right here, 4-star. Jim, so really he's a 5-star out of Birmingham. It's tough to get these kids out of Birmingham that want to go to Alabama. You see the red arrow, we dropped. So I decided to send the house on him. Hopefully we can get him in the boat. Probably need to put a little more focus on linebacker. I'm sure some of them offensive linemen will drop off and things like that. Both these corners going to put a big emphasis on getting Swift and Cobb here in the class. Y'all know how the corners go in this game. They go quick. A couple safeties there. I mean, I can always move a free safety to strong safety. Didn't really like our options at strong safety. A lot of the guys that were interested in us were bust and things like that. So Auburn has plenty of eligibility at kicker, punter. Not really worried about that. Might go get one just to be safe. But you got the portal to work with as well, so we can backfill some of those spots. So let's get it started, man. Let's take on the Baylor Bears going into Waco. And again, fully aware that Auburn has already beat Baylor. And we'll try to employ that same game plan. Just run the ball down their throat. Edit CPU. They did wear the black. So I don't know if they have their black on the game. They do. Baylor got some pretty cool uniform options. I ain't mad at them. And Auburn went with the white face mask, which was, if you're an Auburn fan, you know that's about as much as it's going to get switched up. We'll see now. We'll see with Nike maybe if they do some things different. But for now, man, Auburn keeps it real simple. The face mask is the big question. Is it going to be orange, blue, or white? Other than that, you know if Auburn's on the road or at home what they're rocking. I ain't mad at it, baby. College football is a sport of tradition. Let's go. Get this Auburn Dynasty started off right. Baylor taking the field, feeling confident. I don't think they know what's coming, though. We want that football, baby. Give me that ball. Yes, sir. 93 degrees. Rayshawn Pleasant, who took one to the house in real life versus the Baylor Bears. How about that one? Eric Singleton Jr., 92 overall speed, or 92 overall, 94 overall speed. Let's go ahead and get this run established, huh? Put Cobb in pass pro. See if we can get Singleton open here. Oh, Malcolm is. First down, baby. We'll go tempo. Let's test that Baylor D. There we go. Hit Jeremiah out the backfield. Nothing to it. Second and 3. You got to love it. Stay ahead of them chains. Let's go. Jeremiah and pass pro again here. I love this route that Cam Coleman's going to run. A little stop, go. Sometimes that you can really get a big gainer out of that one. Malcolm Simmons might be the move here. Uh-oh, bad throw. Woo! Them dark uniforms kind of got me. All right, we got to get something here. Ooh, that was a bad throw. Appreciate you dropping that, homie. There we go. We'll make up for it. Can't give us that extra opportunity, bud. Let's take this thing to the house, Damari. Let's see if we can put this thing in there. There we go. Hit him with that speed option. Woo! I tried. I tried. Oh, come on. Let's go. Yes, sir. There it is. Cam Coleman feeling good. Cam Coleman feeling good. Jackson Arnold leading the team down first drive of the season. Touchdown pass. Who did they have at place kicker? Stein? No, we got to get my guy McPherson in there, baby. Not for the kickoff, but definitely the field goals and extra points. And Malcolm with the special teams tackle. Got Robert Woodyard as a player to watch, huh? All right, let's wreak some havoc with Keldrick Falk, huh? Here we go. Big Quintrell, Jamison Travis, baby. My guy Robert Woodyard with a tackle. Got him in third and long already. This is where we want to have him, especially with my guy Keldrick right here. 74 could get cooked. Yep. That's a safety. Look how far back he is in the end zone. You're going to give him forward progress at the 1? Bro. I told y'all Keldrick's coming right there. You get in third and long, it's gonna be toast. The ball at the 41. Okay. Good catch, Malcolm. We'll go tempo again on him, baby. We'll go tempo again on him, baby. Eric Singleton. Oh. All right. Let's see. I try to get. Come on, man. I try to get it to him sooner. How long is this field goal? 52. I try to get it to him sooner, bro. By the time I got it to him, it's too late. All right. Kicker. What do we have? Who's got the power here? Kicking power. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get in there, baby. Come on. That's money. That's money. Let's go. Let's go. From 52. They tried to take the meter away from me. Let's go, baby. All right, 10-0 lead. Definitely got to go into the depth chart after the game and make Alex the full-time kicker. Uh-huh. Uh-oh, Trig is hurt. That boy Trig ate in real life, bro. That man went off on my Tigers. Get him. Trying to strip the football out while we're holding him up. Get him. Yes, sir. Oh, they got me. Good block by the running back. Throw the ball. I dare y'all. Let's go. They said, okay, we'll take that dare. Damn. Oh, that's a hold. That's a hold. They have got Keldrick around the neck. They're big 3rd and 6. Let's get off the field and keep this momentum. There we go. All right, I'll pin us at the 18. Ain't nothing but a thing. Up 10-0, 2:45 on the clock. Ooh, they shut that one down. It's one of my favorite plays on the game. Come on now. I'll say, just take some of this easy stuff with Cam underneath. I like this play right here. If Jeremiah doesn't get tied up with those linebackers. Atta boy Eric. Golly. That's not good. Not Conaloo week 1. So who they bring in? Sedna. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's put Dylan Wade. Oh, okay. No, Dylan Wade's already starting. Let's see. Who is our highest rated backup offensive lineman? Too tall? Let's put Too Tall in there. Got Too Tall at center. We'll have to do some moving around if Connor's hurt for sure. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Playmakers. That's why you go get playmakers. Will return soon. All right. I hope so. Let's give Jeremiah Cobb some carries, huh? Let's give 2-3 some totes. Yeah. I like this pistol formation. I got Perry in here. A red zone threat. Man, that linebacker stayed with him. All right. Let's go. Look, if Connor's hurt like that, then we don't want him in there. Period. Connor Lou coming back in the red. It's not necessary. It's game one. That's the last thing we want to do. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We're already up 17-0. We don't want to risk our starting center getting severely hurt. And if they're in that red and you put them back in, it's trouble. Look how slow the bar goes with McPherson. I've been playing a dynasty with Eastern Michigan, so like 60-something overall kicker. Online mode, dynasty mode with my friends, and yeah, those kicks are just. It's nice to have a guy like Alex. All right, 17-0 lead. Blowout city. Hopefully, I won't speak too soon, but let's go. Let's get another sack. Another sack with Keldrick. Robert Woodyard having a nice game. 74 is cooked. Quick games. Nice play call. Here we go. All right. There we go. Yes, sir. Run that football. Ooh, that got dangerous. All right. They were all on that one. There we go. There we go, Jackson. Let's get Malcolm on a drag right here. Damn, dude. You got to be kidding me. Get on the ball. What in the world? What in the world? And we shanked the punt. Jeez Louise. All right. Not good right there. But we got a 17-0 lead to play with. It is what it is. Where's that running back going? I appreciate that. Oh my God, what a tragic play. Keldrick and Robert Woodyard. Good Lord. Connor Lew, Keldrick Falk, and Robert Woodyard are already hurt. Big stop. Pectoral strain. Brother, I don't. You might not be playing no more today neither. Luckily got that sack, got that stat. Oh, I was about to say, man, let me get a return just like he did in real life. I know his was on a kick return, but still. All right, let's just move these boys up front. All right, third manageable. What can we make happen here? Money. My guy Cam Coleman. This play didn't work earlier, but it can pop. There it is. Let's go. Let's chew the clock a little bit here. Really kind of kill their will. See if we can get my guy Jeremiah to break one up the middle here. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Let's go, baby. Yes, sir. Not a boy. It's all Auburn and Waco, baby. It's all Auburn. Just like it was in reality. Let's go. Goodness gracious. Excuse me. We got guys just dropping. Oh, you gonna come out with that? Okay. Was not expecting that. Bruised ribs. Goodness gracious. All right, come on, fellas. Oh no, Keldrick's like. No. Yeah, we're not having that. We are not having that. Put his brother in before we do that. See, I just stayed with Keldrick and didn't even move him right there. I just took him out, bro. There we go. Swarm to him. They'll get the first. It is what it is. We're going empty, huh? Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Quinchell, Jamison, Travis having a day from the defensive tackle position. Yeah. Gotta check the audio here. Okay. We good. We good. I'm still going. Got Malik Autry in there. Let's go. Got to get a sack on my guy, Kayron Crawford. Come on now. Uh-oh. I should probably get out the 4-3 defense, to be honest. Yeah, baby. Bring that wood. Let's go. Jamonte Waller. Not sure what happened right there. Ooh, appreciate that. Let's just press them. Like they can't. I don't know if they're gonna beat us. Well, I stand corrected. I won't say anything like that again. All right, Baylor. Baylor on the board. Hmm. Nice play call. You got me. Hat tip to him. Take one with Jeremiah. Let's try it. Goodness, man. Goodness gracious. We don't need to force anything, but let's see if we can get down the field here and at least get 3 back. And then we'll get out of bounds. Let's go down here and get some points, man. I definitely should have got out of bounds there. That was stupid. Woo! Let's go. I gotta see the replay on this one. Yeah, it's beautiful. That's beautiful. Good. I saw him impress. So I sent Cam on the fade, and then he didn't win. So I just kind of had to throw a dart jump ball and hope that he won. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. It's a good picture we could use for a thumbnail. Jeremiah could be a problem over here on the outside for him. Oh, they went with him. Well, they went with everybody. Good D. Good defense by the Baylor Bears. 2nd and 7, minute to go. I bet I can just run it. Yep. Ain't stopping that. It's a blowout in Waco. Let's go. I wouldn't expect him to beat him like this. Might have to just run the clock out on him in the second half. I was hoping to get 2 or 3 sacks to open the season with Keldrick Falk. He gets knocked out the game early. I'm not risking it. There's no point. We're up 24 going into halftime, hopefully. About time to start getting backups in here anyway. Let's go. We'll call a timeout. Ugh. I want to return one so bad. In this game in particular, just because it happened in real life. Let's see. We can get a field goal here. I think running it might be the move. They might not be ready for it. And Jeremiah's quick. We're on the 44. Can we get in range? I'm going to try it again. Come on. We need a couple more yards. Come on. Let's get like 6 or 7 more here. Boom. Boom. Then we'll take a timeout and we'll kick a field goal. Don't even need a timeout. Woo! They almost got it. Let's go. Let's go. Damari with a solid first half. 61 yards, 8 rushing attempts, 7.6 a carry with a tutty. Start getting some guys, some other guys, some carries here soon. Jeremiah with a big touchdown run. That's Baylor's one big play they got us with right there. Hit us with a running back out of the backfield. And that's probably just because I talked shit when it happened. There we go. Hey, he threw it to the lineman. He threw it off the lineman's back. Let's get it. Definitely going to run the clock out here in the second half. Like, put it on shoe clock and get out of here with the dub. Boy, Robert Woodyard. Maybe give the starters like another drive or two. They can't stop it, baby. Let's go. Let's go. There it is. Dude, goodness gracious. Like, fellas, let's go. That stops the clock. Come on. Jeremiah Cobb just killing them all night. The speed's too much. See if we can get Jackson another passing touchdown. Well, that's disappointing. We ran the ball every play of the drive, and they're ready for the pass. It's all good. Goodness. Oh, 3 for 3. We'll take it. Keep building that lead. It is what it is. Oh, no, he didn't. That was, oh, boy. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. Get him. Get him. Oh, I wanted the sack there. I wanted the sack. Let me get a sack with Malik. That'd be nice. My guy Bobby again. Here we go. Good D, fellas. All right, this should be the last. I'm gonna make this the last drive for our quarterback. Start getting these backups in there. Let Deuce Knight get a little action. Woo! Let me go Damari. Got to get Damari over 100 too before we pull him. Ugh. Let's go. Dude, every offensive lineman, every single one of them has been hurt at some point in this game. What are we doing? We'll take it. I'll put in Tyler Johnson. 44-7. Just run it up on them. High injury risk. High injury risk. Yeah, it's backup time. and Keldrick's in there when I don't want him to be. Crazy, man. You gotta, and then we're at this stupid shit where it does this every play. I know how to get out of that. You got to super sim a play. I'm going to wait till like a special teams play. Yeah, if you ever have that glitch where it keeps showing you the same injury report every single play, go to super sim one play, and that'll reset it. It'll go away. Got him with a spin move. Let's go, baby. Why does he keep doing that? Third and 9. We'll definitely mix it up here. We'll get to the fourth quarter, and the starters are done. The starters are done. Yeah. I know you can do the thing, auto subs and all that, but I want to make sure the right guys are in there that I want to be in there. I mean, tight end's kind of not a whole lot I can do there. Well, yeah, I can. Where are my freshmen at? Howard Davidson ain't suspended on my team, baby. Where's I don't know if Ryan G's on here. Yeah, no Ryan G. So we'll just go with Tate. You're out for too tall. Well, okay. Left guard. Jacoby Ward. All right. Center. Let's put Kale in there. And then we can go to left tackle and put Tutall in. So Tutall's in at tackle. Seth Wolford at left guard. Kale Ellis at center. Right guard. Let's go with DeAndre Carter. And right tackle. Let's go with Tyler Johnson. Do we have a better option at center we can put in? Let's go with, let's do Sedna. Where's Sedna? All right. Corner. Both those guys are kind of banged up, though. Free safety. Fagans. So Winter's in. Third down running back. Let's make it Alvin Henderson. Turner. go Robinson, slot wide receiver. I want that to be Bryce Kane. Yeah, dude. Let's get DeMarcus in the game for sure. All right. All right, backup city. But it's 44-7. We got guys just dropping like flies this game. Whole O-line's been banged up at some point. So we just want to get out of wake up with a big dub. I like the stat pad a little bit more with Jackson and the receivers, but yeah, 227 is what they're going to get today. We'll be in more competitive games where you might have to throw it around some. I'm gonna cut with Darrell. I do got to get some throws in with Deuce, though, and I want to get Perry a couple receptions. Woo! Jeez. And the bet, like the highest rated backup offensive lineman I have in the game gets hurt. Here we go. Deuce to Perry. Let's go, Deuce. Yeah, baby. Run that rock. So funny. We're Horatio. Now I got a starter back in on the O-line. Like, do I really got to go back in there and edit that? Come on, man. Just put in true freshman Brody Scholl at guard. Yeah, my guy Bryce Kane from Mobile, Alabama. Let's give Alvin Henderson a carry. Get in there, Alvin. We'll snap it right here at 2:01. Let's go. Just smoke these boys, man. Just played on the regular All-American sliders. You might have to bump it up a little bit. Might have to go to the Heisman or bump the sliders up for the CPU or something. 51-7. This ain't even competitive. Look at Dallas Walker getting there with a sack. Let's go, baby. Rayshawn Pleasant with a good day in the return game, with a good day in coverage. You love to see it. I messed up. Ooh, Alvin. Alvin is shifty. We got to run one more play. Can't complain about that, huh? Pretty anticlimactic. Just blew these boys out. 51-7 is the final. Jeremiah Cobb was your player of the game with 106 yards, 11 rushing attempts, 2 tutties on the day. Let's go, fellas. Let's go. D-line just went to work. O-line just went to work. Didn't give them nothing. Nice little season opening dub. Let's check our stats out. Let's see how everybody did. Player stats. Oh, Walker White got in. We knocked Sawyer out. Uh-oh, Walker. Jackson Arnold, 19 for 26, 227, 73% completion percentage, a touchdown. And then Deuce Knight, 3 for 4, 44 yards with a 75 completion percentage. Rushing, Damari Austin, 5 away, but I didn't want to force it and get him hurt. 95 yards on 14 carries, 2 touchdowns. Jeremiah Cobb, 106 with an average of 9.6 a tote with 2 touchdowns as well. Darrell Robinson, 27 on the ground. Alvin Henderson with 34 on the ground. And then our guy, Jackson Arnold, adding 9 yards on the ground as well. A little bit of a far cry from the 130-something he put up in real life, right? Eric Singleton, 121. Cam Coleman had 7 catches as well for 67 yards and a touchdown. Malcolm Simmons, 2 for 16. Horatio, 2 for 20. Jeremiah Cobb, 2 for 18. Bryce Kane and Perry Thompson getting on the board with a catch each. And then defensively, a whole bunch of guys with just see. Caleb Harris, 3 tackles. Robert Woodyard, 3 tackles. Well, no, his total tackles. Okay, that's solo. Caleb Wheatland with the most. Pleasant with 6. Robert Woody with 5. Caleb Harris with 4. Let's check out our sacks here. Dallas Walker with 1. K'Ron Crawford with 1. Quinshell Jamison Travis with 1. Murray and Falk. Oh, that Falk one was all Falk. That's kind of horse shit. That one was clean. It is what it is, though. And it was a safety. And then McPherson 3 for 3 on the day and 5 extra points made on 5 attempts. All right. Nice season opening dub there. Nice season opening dub. All right. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this episode, man. Please come back on the next episode. Let's take a look at the team schedule real quick. Ball State, South Alabama. So next episode, we'll come back and play the full game versus Oklahoma. I'll record highlights and stuff from these games right here, but probably going to be blowouts or whatever. So be back for episode number 2. We'll take on the Oklahoma Sooners. Hopefully we get some recruits on the board. Looking for the top 5 class. Looking to complete for this national championship. Alabama, Georgia, got to slay those Dragons, man. Got a lot of streaks to end. Thank you guys for watching the Rapport Gaming channel. Tune into the Dusty Dimes Road to Glory series, quarterback at ECU. Got those episodes dropping out every day as well. Follow me on X at DMcShaw28. Follow me at the Uptempo Podcast, where we are talking Auburn sports every single day. And if you're just a college football fan, man, tune in as well. Talking tons of SEC football over there at the Uptempo Podcast, the Just a Sec Podcast. We're grinding right here at the Rapport Network, putting out tons of content for college football fans because we're back, baby. I'll see you on the next episode. I'm out.